Having a nice night. It's really warm here in Maine. We got God, we got 80 degrees up here in Maine. It's nice. I know a lot of places are getting scorched right now. A little warm for us, but good. I'm really happy about that. Hoping you're having a good night, a good day. Had a good day. Um, yeah, I'm gonna a couple days away from LARP. I don't know if you guys know what LARP is. LARP is live action role play. Really an amazing. It's fun. LARP's fun. A lot of fun. Great way to kind of get out and can escape into a different world. It's a lot of fun. Uh, I had a great day. I had a great day. It was one of those days where things just kind of clicked. I got something major done at work. That was nice and ended that way. Got a chance to see all my friends that I've been working with for 28 years. And it's kind of nice when you work at a place you can actually call people friends. So yeah, it's quite a career at the state that I've had the last 28 years. And my anniversary date is coming up this the 24th. I know I don't see anybody watching me yet, but I'm sure I'll probably is a little early in the night too. Usually, you guys aren't too active until like around 9 o'clock. Yesterday, I had somebody from Mexico. That's fantastic. I'm really excited that somebody from Mexico is a follower here on my channel. Yeah, this channel's gonna be broken up into different things. I'm gonna have one. I'll have one entry point, but there are going to be different types of videos that I'm going to do, and it's just when I go out, whatever kind of inspires me. Uh, I do enjoy the cryptid lore and stuff, and at the end of the day, it just turns out to be a lot of times you're just out in the woods and it's just beautiful out there. That's one of the things about Maine that I love is when you go out, you just see uh, beautiful ponds and yeah, it just Maine is a fun place to explore. Uh, I grew up next to a pond, a big frog pond in South Casco. I used to catch frogs. If any of you enjoy catching frogs, why don't you or ever caught a frog? Why don't you put something down in the comments down there? Well, we remember one time I actually had a bouquet of frogs, and that was hilarious. I actually had a picture of I'll see if I can find the photo. So it's a Polaroid. I'm gonna have to probably take a picture of the picture, because otherwise I'll have to scan it. But I had like 19 bullfrogs. Hilarious. They're all like holding in one hand. They're all like all around. There's one big. That was funny. Then I just kind of let them all go. That was fun. Grew up with a duck, and I used to play around. There's this snapping turtle that used to come up on our property a lot, and I would keep bringing him down to Sebago Lake, and he'd come walking back up to my pond, and I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. That's one of the reasons why I really enjoy going out in nature and just exploring, because I guess when you grow up like that, you really enjoy it. You just it's kind of ingrained. Um, I do have some ideas for some analog horror, and I think you guys are you guys interested in me dropping a few analog horror things? Now these aren't going to be. I'm not going to spoon feed you. These are going to be really. These are going to be. How you doing, Blueberry Boy? 20,200. Blue Boy, I mean. Blue Boy. 20,200. Very nice to meet you. Where are you from? Um, so I'm going to be doing some analog horror. Uh, some I will be doing practical effects, uh, and I do really enjoy practical effects. It's one thing that my son Aiden has really gotten into is doing masks and stuff. He's absolutely phenomenal. It's one of the reasons why I love LARP so much. Hey, how are you? Hello from Lebanon. Hey, cheesy, yep, cheesy girl. Uh, GM 3G, very nice to meet you. Lebanon, very, very, very nice to meet you. Uh, Yeah. So, like I was saying, I got some analog horror ideas that I'm going to be dropping on you. There's some interesting concepts. I might actually bridge analog horror with actual geocaches. So, uh, where am I from? Uh, I am from I live in Kenduskeag, Maine, in the United States. So up, yep, up near Bangor, kind of Stephen King country up here. It's kind of nice. Uh, and So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun up here. And so, like I said, I'm working on a couple analog horror things. I also have some ideas for some nice, you know, uh, some more interviews. Uh, and I'll even pull you guys in on some interviews. I have a couple people that I've asked. I won't name drop them right now, but I do have a couple people that have asked, that I've asked, and they've accepted. So they all I'll say is that they're in the movie business and stuff. So it'll be kind of fun. That'll be coming down the pike. Uh, I am gonna be going out, and at night I want to use my IR camera more, uh, and actually go out and get some cryptid stuff. And it's amazing. I mean, when you really start digging the lore of places, they you there's so many like old tales from native tales and stuff. I don't know if you guys have an opportunity to do that. How many of you use Gemini on here? You guys use that? Uh, 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 Lovely kids toy. How are you? And very nice to meet you. Where are you from? Hi. Very nice to meet you. Uh, yep. It's nice to meet. I'm getting a nice group of people here. One thing I love about social media and just kind of coming on. I've had a long day. It was one of those things I programming databases all day for this, oh, Texas. Welcome. Welcome. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. Uh, yep. So I was talking about the different types of content that I'm going to have. I am going to start talking about different movies and stuff. I mean, how many of you saw Iron Lung? That was a great movie, Iron Lung. Uh, that I don't want to give any spoilers if you guys have not seen it yet, but Iron Lung was what the Markiplier did was absolutely that was just so cool, really unique. And he had a bigger budget, a little bit of a bigger budget than most people. That even though it was independent, it was Markiplier. He's been around a while, uh, and he created a very scary. I thought a very scary movie. Another one I really liked was Weapons. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Uh, I would highly recommend you guys going out and checking out Weapons if you want to see something really good. And as far as series is concerned, if any of you that have let's see, I think it's HBO Max. I think has it. I'm watching From right now. That is a great series. I love that whole series. Very scary. I guess he didn't. I guess he probably figured that I like scary things. I like to be spooked. Uh, I just something about I love monsters shows about I love scary creatures and monsters and stuff like that. So but yeah. Uh, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, lovely kids toy. Thank you. You subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. That is so nice. So nice of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my channel. I really want to thank you for that. Uh, and yeah, we have I have some really good things coming. I actually have 3 scripts that I'm working on right now. Uh, Two of them are going to be probably I'm gonna try them out. I'll try them out on YouTube. I'll see how they go, and then I'll take it from there. Uh, yeah, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you subscribing. Uh, and actually, you are in the number one you are in the number one spot right now. Uh, Lovely kids, yeah, kids toy. Very, yep, you were in the number one spot on my in the chat channel here. Very nice. Um, yeah. So, how's the weather down in Texas? Is it hot down there? I know this. I know the United States is getting kind of hit with some really extreme weather. I follow the storm chasers and stuff, and I know there's a lot of tornadoes around that area and stuff. And hopefully, you're in a safe spot. It's good. Oh, good, good, good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad it's good. Uh, we might be getting some. We might be getting some thunder showers and stuff up in this area tonight, but that's okay. That's fine. So, kind of a show of hands. How many people like scary movies or thrillers? What's the consensus of the room right now? What are some of your go-to movies and things that you guys like to go? What types of movies do you guys like? So what I'll try to do, I'll try to do some reviews. So I'll watch some movies and I'll talk about them. Uh, it's a little rainy. Well, that's might okay. Uh, not too. Yeah, we had some rain up here too, which a little bit of a relief, but it kind of made it muggy. You like thrillers? Excellent. Yeah, I love thrillers as well. And one that Silence of the Lambs and like the classic Silence of the Lambs and uh, Seven. Uh, those are Silence of the Lambs. I think it was. I remember seeing that back in the theater, and my wife, and just to be that scene when when he reaches out, when Buffalo Bill reaches out like that, he has that night vision camera and just kind of just goes. I was yelling at the screen. I remember that was really that was good. That was well done. Anthony Hopkins did an incredible job. Incredible job. I love movies like that. I love thrillers are just yeah. I like all. I do enjoy the psychological. Like way back in the day, a lot of people think that like a lot of the classic movies, even the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, a lot of people think that it was bloody and stuff. It was really more psychological. You heard sounds. You didn't really see a lot. You heard a lot. There were a couple little scenes like around the table and that famous scene when she was screaming. I don't know if you guys know about this or not, but I watched this documentary about that, and I guess the part where she was like screaming because they had her like tied down. I guess the actress really wanted the scene to stop, and they didn't realize it, and her screams got like she was really like really upset. I guess she didn't enjoy that very much, but they kept it in the movie, and it added to it added to kind of added to basically added to the movie and stuff. And they did it on a shoestring budget and stuff. So, uh, yeah, I love Silence of the Lambs and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and things like that. I'm also into. I don't know if you guys have had any opportunity to. You have to go. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming in, and I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I am gonna go live tomorrow as well, so hopefully you can come back. Uh, and and what I might do, I'm thinking about like tomorrow. I'll go out and I'll actually go walking. I'll go out by the Penobscot River or something like that, and give you guys a little bit of maybe go around. And I'll show you some of the Stephen King areas, the house and stuff like that. If you guys want to see that, uh, I will take you guys around. I think you guys will really like that. And show you where they based the graveyard shift, and you can see Paul Bunyan the big Paul Bunyan statue and the Stephen King house and the standpipe where Pennywise lives and stuff. I can show you all that stuff. So it's not too far from my house here. So, bye. Great to it's great to see you. So thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing again. I really, really I really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Uh, so, all right. Well, I'm gonna. I am going to. It's about the 15-minute mark. It's been a good conversation that I've had with all of you, and I want to thank you all for everybody that joined in. And until tomorrow, until the next one, take care, and you guys have a great night. Okay, and all right. So let me close this out.